This video was made to review and critique the material in it and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the series in this video. Please support Studio MAPPA and Wit Studio by watching the full episode and show on Crunchyroll, Amazon, Hulu, Netflix or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, critique and learn from the work. Thank you for understanding. Welcome to Watcher, it's time for episode 16 of the 4th season of Attack on Titan. So, I guess this is the last episode, but before we get into it, thank you so much for the support and for joining me on this adventure. If you're new here for some reason, be sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoy the content. I truly appreciate that. As I said, we've arrived at the last episode. This is it for now, I assume. There is so much left to deal with though, and to resolve. I bet we'll have some crazy cliffhanger at the end of this episode. Anyway, there are some important things to talk about. Firstly, Yelena's story about wanting revenge on Marley is false. I don't believe her at all. It does not make sense. If she wanted revenge on Marley, why is she helping Zeke, who we know wants to end the Eldians? The other volunteers might have been truthful, but I believe that she just used that story to seem reliable. So my conclusion when it comes to Yelena is that she's an enemy of the Eldians. And regarding Zeke, I'm a bit disappointed in his plan. I do understand him, but I greatly disagree with him. Still, all of this is genius writing. Another historical reference. It's usually one group of people who wants to eradicate another one. This time it comes from within the group. From within a race, if you can call it that. Instead of letting Marley end the Eldians, Zeke wants to be the one who does it. He sees himself as their savior. It's a super interesting twist. But listen here. I'm not sure, or rather, I don't buy that Eren is fully in on the plan. I believe that there is a chance that Eren is playing Zeke. If not, then his character has turned 180 degrees. I feel like he'd rather destroy the whole world than let the Eldians go under. That anger towards the world is still somewhere inside him. I wouldn't be surprised if his goal was to eat Zeke and gain his power as well. Collect all of the titans within one person. That's also pretty genius. Then he'd become the OG Ymir. I'm probably completely off on all of that, but we'll have to see. Also, just generally, I wish we got a bit more of John and Connie and all of those guys. Even Levi has been reduced to just an OP guard. I wanted him to step up a bit, to become more of a leader, but that isn't the direction they have taken. So it is what it is. The show has completely been taken over by the new characters. Anyway, let's watch the episode now. Where are we? Oh, tracing Zeke and Levi maybe? Yeah, you probably should. Let's see what happened. I bet Zeke is dead. How about Levi though? Oh my god. He seems dead, but nope. On the verge, pretty much. Who the freak is that? Yo, you're about to get eaten by some random titan. Or maybe not. Maybe you're about to get protected for some reason. You're the master of the titans. Let's not forget about that. Man, what happened to Levi though? So does this mean that Zeke will get away? Above and below. What a vague title. I bet Pixis is a step ahead of you. Maybe even more. Exactly. His hands are pretty much tied at this time. Oh my god, so they have started to use armbands over here as well. Like, come on. Inspired by Marley. Perfect. Yelena, come on. Who is your enemy, truly? What do you mean by saved? I don't like the word right now. From what? From who? Yeah, everyone deserves to know the truth. I'm with John. Exactly. Well, the friction has been clear since we saw them. Maybe. Yeah, but I don't think that's their goal, though. That's the problem. The devils, I'm telling you guys. Oh my god, well, that was freaking surprising. This character Yelena is so mysterious. So what is it? Yes, finally. Okay, well, back at the stupid plan again. Yo! Yeah, finally, she shows herself. Are you sure about that? He isn't bothered at all. Calling her bluff out. Okay, mixed messages. Okay, this is interesting. He probably could. Well, things are pretty interesting right now, and this is the last episode. I can't believe it. Ooh. Yeah, that seems realistic. I'm on board with that goal. But can we trust her though? I don't know, I'm not sure. I love the soundtrack. Nope, they won't. That's the problem. Do you actually believe that? Exactly. I'm loving this. This is great. That's the brutal truth. Yeah. I've been saying that all the time. I don't know. Maybe it's a trap. Okay, she told them, finally. I don't think that plan will work. I don't know. As I said, that ain't the plan for me. What's up, Armin? What is he doing? Is he acting? Or is that real? That was a confusing reaction from Armin, but okay. Not yet. I don't trust you yet. You said the right things, but let's see if you can back it up. And there was Galliard. I still feel like it's a trap. I don't know, I have a feeling that Pieck wouldn't sell her side out. What is going on? Yeah, I feel the same way. That cliffhanger that I spoke about, it's about to happen. Guys, what is going on? I knew it. It was pretty obvious. He took his legs, but that ain't a big deal. Let's go, Eren. Now, where's Reiner? Yeah, as we all felt, right? That's why we didn't need a civil war. Eren is pretty powerful. He is ready. He has the power of the Warhammer also. Well, so that's the season. Obviously, not the end of the story. We have a long way left to go. Well, this felt more like a beginning than an ending. It felt like a chapter ended and another one started. A lot of what I felt would happen, happened. And this just made me feel more strongly about Eren not being on the same page as Zeke. I'm gonna believe that Eren still fights for Eldia. Anyway, the Jaegerists have taken over, as expected. And that exchange of power is timed with an attack on Paradise by Marley. The timing is perfect from Marley's side. A civil conflict is just what they needed, and probably wanted. Overall, not much else happened. As I said, this feels like a tease for what's to come next. Now, we didn't get to see what happened to Levi. I'm gonna believe that he isn't dead. They can't just off-screen him like that. He's probably very hurt, but alive somewhere. Cause Zeke is alive. Barely though. Wonder what will happen to him now. Is he going solo? We'll have to find out. But I want to talk about Yelena. As I said, she's for the eradication of the Eldians. The surprising thing is that she's still against Marley. So maybe she was kinda truthful. But I've decided, I don't like her. Her character is selfish. And regarding Pieck, she said all the correct things. She spoke facts, yet she acts like a Marleyan sheep. which I'm not a big fan of. So all I want to say is, let's go Eren, destroy them all, and please may you still be a true child of Eldia. We need someone who will stand up for the Eldians. Even though the Jaegerists are it, I need someone big, like Eren. Anyway, my favorite moment of this episode was probably the ending. It got me hyped up for the future, and my favorite moment of the whole season has to be when Eren transformed in Liberio. That's when Attack on Titan was back for real. Honestly, that whole attack was epic. Seeing all the guys again after so much time, I really enjoyed that. But I'm gonna give this episode a 7 out of 10. Nothing spectacular, just a nice teaser for the future. Overall, the season gets an 8 out of 10. It felt very much like the first part of season 3. Hopefully the next part will be as epic as the second part of season 3. That would be a true mindgasm. There is so much story left. I have difficulty seeing this end in a satisfactory way. I'm strongly against Zeke's plan, and I don't want Marley to succeed. And that is my current stance on everything. We'll see if it changes in the future. But anyway guys, I guess that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for having been here on this journey with me. I really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed this, then please subscribe and leave a like. That would be awesome. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next part, whenever that comes out. Maybe it's already out by this point. Anyway, until then, take care.